So, welcome. Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. We're on part 3, 8 hours, 19 minutes in on this one. The game continues to be weird and is getting progressively weirder. That's about what I remember from my playthrough of this when it came out in 2008. It's quite something. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat it in this sitting. We're probably going to be close, though. I don't have class tomorrow, or Saturday, or Sunday. So depending on how far I get into it, I might just finish out the game tonight, even if it takes until like 4 in the morning. I usually stop around midnight. I've been extending that to about 1:30 lately. I guess I can push it a little farther than that if I'm close to the end, but we'll see. Apparently the ending's like 2 hours, so I don't really want to do a dedicated stream of just the ending of Metal Gear Solid 4. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Aim Vertigo, A's Alpha LCC. Alright, so in case you missed it, here's what happened previously on Metal Gear Solid 4. Previously.
I knew you'd come. You and I, neither of us can escape our fate. All right, Snake. Undress.
Snake, you're a never nude.
Oh my god. And now, you're becoming a doomsday device yourself. In either case, 3 months from now, you'll be a walking biological weapon.
Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked.
Okay.
I wouldn't drink that. I wouldn't drink that if I were you. Oh my god. Oh no.
Snake, it's my turn to protect you.
This.
Wake up and face reality. Old Snake.
Call me Mama. Big Mama.
That's Ava. Ah!
What the hell is that?
All right. So there you go. That should get you all up to speed. Hey, Gucci, Zach. It's a lot of stuff happened. So where we had last left off, we had beaten the second of the bed and breakfast cores. The flying pretty lady. We already defeated Octopus Pretty Lady, and now we defeated Flying Vulture Pretty Lady. Big Mama crashed her motorcycle and got stabbed or something. A van carrying Big Boss's living vegetable corpse thing crashed, and the fate of that is uncertain. Raiden is in a clinic getting his cyber cum filled up again or something, so he's out of commission, I guess, at this point in the story. Hey, Hams. We've learned that Liquid Ocelot's plan is to hijack the 3 AIs or something. Instead of trying to disrupt the AIs, he wants to take it over or something. All right, eluding his pursuers, Snake heads for an underground waterway to rendezvous with the Resistance. There we go. That's where we are. Total playtime 7:55:07. Yes, playtime. So we're missing 30-ish minutes on the playtime here for some reason. I don't think I lost 30 minutes on that one death. So I don't... Maybe it doesn't count loads or something? That seems kind of crazy that there'd be 30 minutes of loads in this, but... Sure. Sure. Okay. So hopefully you're all doing well tonight, today. Get settled in for some thrilling tactical espionage action. What?
Liquid. Not bad.
Where's the pigs?
That no longer matters.
Where is it?
I put in whatever I can fit in 2 minutes and 19 seconds.
Ah!
Ed.
Is that it?
And 219 is the limit because that's the maximum that a Twitter video can be. Have we been betrayed?
Naomi told me everything. And now, thanks to her, I finally have it.
Hey, Alyssa.
I've sought for so long. Big boss. Put down the gun, Snake. It's already too late. You almost did it. But it looks like I win after all. Cigars. Father's favorite. What do you say? Care for one last smoke? Huh. You think you're big boss now? Guilty as charged. But all that ends today. Nice try. But when it comes to CQC, I've got the upper hand.
Even if you do get a hold of the system, you'll only have one part of the Patriots AI. The military part.
Bikini.
Of it, brother. It's only a matter of time before I have everything. Remember GW? The AI they think they lost? It's mine. A part of my army.
impossible. We destroyed it.
Your worm only managed to cut GW into little pieces. Pieces we were able to reconstruct. And then we stowed it away inside JD's network. This man's body has served me well, allowing me to pass every security barrier between me and GW. After all, the Patriots system is nothing more than a machine. Now that GW is a spook inside the network, there's no way JD would recognize it as an external threat. Once I destroy JD with a nuclear strike, the Patriots network will be mine. And then, I'll build my haven, free from all forms of control. I'll cast aside my old identity and take my own name for the first time.
Liquid, you're planning to recreate the Patriots.
Snake, we were created by the Patriots. We're not men. We're shadows in the shape of men. We're freaks who never should have existed. We're a system. Insurance that future generations never prosper. The Patriots saw fit to create us, and in doing so became our only raison d'etre. I won't fight my fate any longer. I'll kill Zero and Big Boss and become a Patriot myself. It all began with Zero and Big Boss. Our purpose in life is to fulfill our destinies. And once all is returned to Zero, the world can be reborn.
Adam.
So long as we both live, the world will not know an age of light. If we're to pass the baton to the next generation, the only choice left to us is death.
Boss.
Good. The players have all assembled, Snake. The time has come for you to witness. Witness our moment of triumph. Go!
Still not sure if Naomi double-crossed us or if she was just captured. Though actually she did disappear from the plane. So maybe she did double-cross us. While Otacon was watching anime. But how she managed to do that, I don't know.
Hold it right there, Liquid!
That'll tell him.
Drop your weapons and stand down now.
Oh, America's here. This has weird compression artifacts on the video. Like this almost seems like it's pre-rendered. Yeah, there's way too many weird artifacts going on here. This is most definitely pre-rendered. What city? They're in Eastern Europe. Hey, Howard. This is still pre-rendered. I'm still seeing artifacts.
Drop your weapons and put your hands up!
Yeah, plus this running at 30 FPS also kind of gives it away. There's no way this would have been more than 15 real time.
Barrel!
I guess every scene where Snake is in just the default black camo, that's gotta be pre-rendered.
Liquid! Stop!
Fire!
He's not making cat noises. think Snake would, you know,
The system is mine.
deal with that knife in his shoulder.
Guns and your weapons are no longer your own. Behold, guns of the Patriots. Bang! Bang!
Yep. I guess that's why he's not called Revolver Ocelot or Revolver Liquid anymore. Doesn't need him.
Die! Bang!
Jonathan! Ed! Commander! Commander!
Akiba, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
But why?
It's already been established he doesn't have nanomachines. I think she's the one that told us this. Like, yeah. Plus, I don't blame her. It has been like 10 hours since she told us this, so there's a lot to process in this game.
Do you see this, Cyril? We are victorious! Behold, guns of the Patriots!
So since I started the stream, there has been 0 gameplay. And it's been 20 minutes. 21 minutes so far. And there's a bunch of cutscenes before this, too. Like, Yeah, features 90 minutes or above, so at least 4 movies worth of cutscenes in this game so far.
Let them have it. We don't need it anymore. So long, Snake.
You and me, we are great partners.
No. Great friends.
Meryl! 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 Meryl, don't give up on me. Meryl, don't go. Meryl. Meryl! Meryl! It's not... I mean...
Thank you.
Okay, Meryl? Hey, if it's all right, call me Johnny.
You and the beasts are no different. Scorched shadows born to the world. When a beast steps into the light, unless the light is put out, the shadow cannot be erased. So long as there is light, there is shadow. To return everything to normal, the light must be extinguished. And when that happens, you will be too.
Like I said, we pride ourselves on service. Come on, let's take this guy to his friends.
30-minute cutscene. And then it's going to give us a save prompt and then another cutscene. Yep. All right. We got 100K driven points. All right. 31 minutes. See how long it takes to get to the next bit of gameplay here. Yep. She breaks the duck's neck to set a timer.
We'll launch a stealth nuclear warhead at JD.
I thought you couldn't control the nuke with GW.
We can't. We've taken over their guns and heavy weapons, but the WMDs are still under JD's control.
That's where Rex comes in. I know where to find nukes they don't control. Vamp, how long until Rex is ready?
All that's left is the final check. We've identified JD's location through GW, an abandoned 20th century satellite orbit, disguised as debris.
A clever place to hide.
Satellite orbit.
With a stealth nuke, there's no need to worry about the Patriots intercepting it. By the time they realize what's happening, it'll all be over.
Once JD, the core AI is destroyed, GW's priority will rise to 1, and all the systems under JD's control will then be ours to command. Now go, prepare our haven.
Yes, boss. What the devil is this?
The video feed from the Mark II cuts off here.
Haven. Yeah. Drebin was saying something about that.
In the beginning, the Patriot system was controlled by 4 AIs, with JD at the top. One of those AIs was GW. The Patriots thought it had been destroyed, but Liquid was able to use it as cover to slip inside the system.
GW. I knew I'd heard that name before.
Yeah. GW was one of the Patriot Cell AIs. It was installed on Arsenal gear. Emma's worm should have put it permanently out of commission. But Liquid somehow recovered and repaired it. I'm guessing JD must be unable to recognize GW, even though it's inside the Patriot system. It's a blind spot. GW was written off as lost while it was still tied in. Using it let Liquid interfere with the AI from the inside. He made contact under the guise of Big Boss's genetic code. Even the AI threat detection system was fooled.
Even on the network. Free from oversight by the Patriots' AIs.
It all makes sense now. That's why they made Arsenal go berserk 5 years ago. GW was on board.
Where is this haven? Where is their base?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is using the position of the Mark II's last transmission to predict the course of Liquid's ship. It's only a matter of time before we find him.
But that's not all Liquid said. Something about Rex being ready.
Rex? You mean Shadow Moses?
Nope. There's Raiden. Refilling his cybercom.
It's Campbell.
The U.S. military's systems are all in Liquid's hands now. The regional systems have all been shut down. Guns are falling silent across the Earth. It's the first total ceasefire in human history.
How's the White House responding? The public?
The president has yet to make an official announcement. But the media is starting to pick up on it.
The information's gonna be controlled anyway.
Not this time. The war economy is ground to a complete halt. It's tough to play down a crisis of these proportions. War economy-related stocks are already going into a free fall.
They must be shitting themselves at the White House right about now.
In any case, America had better sleep soundly while she still can. Liquid's insurrection is about to begin. The first thing he'll do is try to destroy the system the Patriots built to control the U.S.
He's already taken the system.
No. Supreme authority still resides with JD, which the Patriots still command. Which is why Liquid plans to launch a nuclear strike on JD in its orbit.
But Liquid only controls SOP, and SOP only controls guns and small firearms. Unless he gains supreme authority, Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles. So how's he gonna launch this strike?
No, it does not count as gameplay.
Good question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal to reliable replacement warheads 2 years ago.
RRWs.
Yes. The core of the RRWs is now completely ID controlled by the SOP system. You'd need supreme authority from JD itself to control them, and they can be shut down remotely in case of an emergency.
All the old nukes were pulled out of service when they deployed the replacements.
Well, it's time until next gameplay, not time until the briefing's over.
Can't use the nukes. Then
whenever we get to the next area, there's probably going to be cutscenes there too.
Plan.
That's it.
Metal Gear.
He's going to use Rex.
What?
Rex was scrapped before the Sons of the Patriot system was implemented.
Of course. The railgun.
Indeed. Rex's railgun can launch a stealth nuclear warhead into space unconstrained by the system. In short, it's the only device they have that is able to launch a nuke. Liquid's going to use it to kill JD and deliver the coup de grace to the Patriots' reign.
Campbell, where's Rex now?
I think you know. A long-forgotten base in U.S. territory outside the Patriots' control. The place where Liquid made his debut, his monument, off the Alaskan coast in the Fox Archipelago.
Shadow Moses Island.
If Liquid destroys JD, and his GW assumes total control over the system, he'll have the world at his fingertips. And no one will be able to stop him. Not even the Patriots. You are the only ones who can save us now. Snake, I'm counting on you. Defeat Liquid and put an end to his insurrection.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
I'm not dead yet.
That's not what I mean. You can't beat Liquid. He's got the Patriots' own control system on his side. Not only are weapons useless, but the US military is in shambles. And even if it weren't, Liquid's got enough men and machines to match it. Things can't get any worse. Face it, Snake. We've lost.
Otacon.
We never stood a chance.
It's not about winning or losing. No. We started this. And it's our duty to finish it. Sonny.
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet. He needs to rest.
Let me go, Sonny.
No. Your dialysis isn't done yet.
Snake. He's not ready yet.
Snake. I'll be fine. From now on, I'm living my life by my own will.
Raiden.
I won't live a proxy life. A slave to someone else's will.
I'm a shadow. One that no light will shine on. As long as you follow me, you'll never see the day.
You and I are both just pawns in this proxy war. But once this is over, we will have our freedom.
Raiden.
I'll release you. It's the only way I'll ever be free.
Raiden. 5 years ago. That's not what I meant.
I've got nothing to lose.
Don't be an idiot. You know you've got someone to protect.
It was never going to work out for me. It even rained the day I was born.
You've got it all wrong. You were the lightning in that rain. You can still shine through the darkness.
The lightning.
Raiden. Look at me.
16 minutes. Prediction is wrong.
Do you see this? I have no future. In a few months, I'm going to be a weapon of mass destruction. You have a family.
I have no family. Been alone. Always.
Yeah, the cutscene before this was 31 minutes. This one's at 17 and still going.
Don't leave me here. Alone. This is my fight. My destiny.
I think that's with the character models, one of the things that this game doesn't do that modern games do
Mei Ling.
is when eyes move around in modern games, you can actually see the muscles
I got the results back. It's official.
maneuvering
It's
the
on
eyes.
Shadow Moses Island. We lost Metal Gear Mark II's signal along the way, but the ship was headed in the direction of Shadow Moses.
But they still got the old
by a
fish eyes.
civilian imagery satellite.
But again, 2008 game.
The sea
Only
line
so
is
much
rising due to global warming.
graphical power.
The entire Fox archipelago is about to slip into the ocean. The surrounding islands have already been evacuated.
They might have done it in later PS3 games. This was a pretty early one.
Mean one thing.
He is going to use Rex.
Someone like Last of Us might have been able to pull that off.
All the Metal Gears after Rex were embedded with system IDs.
Then what about Rex? What did Washington do with it?
The nuclear disposal facility on Shadow Moses hasn't been touched since the incident.
That was 9 years ago.
The president of Arms Tech and the DARPA chief were killed, and the Secretary of Defense was arrested. By the time the Shadow Moses incident was over, there wasn't a single person left there who knew what took place. It was as if nothing had ever happened. The data was either falsified or erased, so no traces would be left behind. We were exiled to desk jobs for the same reason. Rex and the nukes should still be where they were 9 years ago. Untouched.
A forsaken island. A haven.
Well, I'd say it's more like a forgotten island. And it's sinking too.
I thought I'd never go back.
It'll take me a while to get there, but I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri. She's the only ship in the fleet still able to move, since it was decommissioned before the system was put in place. And Hawaii's not that far away. Otacon, you're not wearing your glasses anymore.
Oh, yeah. I switched to contacts.
We rendezvous at Shadow Moses. He who submits to heaven shall live. He who defies heaven shall perish.
I have to atone for my past, too. Rex is a beast, born from my research. Let's go. Shadow Moses awaits.
All right, so 52 minutes since the last, well, more than that, since we started. There were cutscenes before that too. I think it's been over an hour now at this point. Did my PS3 turn off? Okay. Oh, jeez. It switched into 480p mode. Okay. Alright, so select doesn't bring up the codec. Yeah, this is MGS controls. Okay, so it's L1. Okay. All right. Sure. Nice. Good old pink screen there.
Everything all right, Snake?
I was having that dream again.
We're here. Shadow Moses.
Okay. It saves the game. All right, sure. Look at all this gameplay.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, I just slipped a little. Have to hurry. Not much time left.
Meet the Mark III. It's our last replacement, so try not to break it.
Who, me? Never.
One more thing. I don't see anybody around, but there are unmanned sentries patrolling the area. Be careful out there.
Okay. Alright. What happens if I talk to Otacon here? Is he still in the helicopter?
The heliport is to the west. You know what to do.
Okay.
Snake, as I'm sure you're aware, Shadow Moses Island is an extremely harsh environment. Staying out there in that raging blizzard will take a severe toll on your psyche. More than ever before, the success of this mission depends on you taking the proper measures to maintain your psyche. Don't forget that.
Yeah. Okay. It's been so long since I actually had to use weapons here. Okay, sure. Okay. Anything better here? ID locked. Okay. So there's something. Something out there somewhere. Making noises. Oh. Great. Well, all right. That works. Luckily, ammo for this is cheap enough. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't customize it. Okay. I think the cow noises are maybe explained in a codec call. What I remember it being was they couldn't trust a full AI to control those things, so they wired up cow brains to the robots or something.
Fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Great. Pretty sure this song is gonna get the VOD blocked on YouTube. Oh well.
A surveillance camera.
Yeah, and I remember my VOD for this years ago getting blocked specifically for this song, so. Okay, alright, so that's good. Always a great sign when the game gives you heavy weapons ammo.
like the front hangar door is open.
So there was...
At least. You can get in that way if you want.
Yeah, there's these things in here. What about Enemy Zero? How about that one on the Saturn? Shit. Trying to aim this grenade launcher can be a little tough. And actually, I just remembered. No, not that. There we go. Okay. I can actually afford that now, and this is might as well be worth using to make aiming like this a little easier. There we go. That is substantially easier. To aim like this. This is just great for farming driven points. Oh, geez. All right. Where am I supposed to be going here? So the lift downwards was... downstairs. I think down there is where I want to go. I have a combat high, apparently.
Aim for the legs. Knock the gecko over, then aim for the neck.
I'm just getting bullied here. Get up, I can't see anything. This is going great. Okay. Perfect. Couldn't have gone any better there. Hey, Gundam. All right, some iPod music over here. Zone of the Enders music. The vocals are played backwards. All right, so even then they knew our game is gonna be blocked from sale unless we play the song backwards. That's big brain. Okay. They weren't gonna use it. They don't have iPods. They have Zunes. It won't work on a Zune. Great camo. Anything over there? I guess we can get our stress down a little bit here. I don't remember this at all from Metal Gear Solid 3, and I just literally played that a week ago. Need better camo for this. There we go. Perfect.
I don't see any enemies around here. Okay, we'll go through the door all the way at the back.
Otacon, last time around we had a few complications and wound up going through the commander's office in the basement.
That's right. I remember now. But there's no need to go all the way down there this time, right? The back door takes us straight where we need to go.
Good point.
Okay then, let's get to the back door.
Well, what if I wanted to go down to the commander's office? I'm gonna assume here that the elevator is just not working.
Otacon, the elevator's not working.
The panel lights are dead too. Looks like the power's out. Still, there's no need to take the elevator, is there? Hurry up and head to the gate at the north end of the building.
Alright. I guess we have to go this way then.
Huh? Snake, that door is locked.
How do I open it?
Security is shut down altogether. You can't release the lock without activating it. You'll have to log in somewhere. I've got it, Snake. My old office is close by. With the power on, you should be able to unlock the door from there. And if you check the facility records, we can find out Rex's status and who's been in and out. You remember where it is, Snake?
I'm not senile yet.
Just to be safe, I'm marking it on your map.
Okay, good.
You old geezer.
Because I don't remember.
Snake, the password is 48273. Think you can remember that?
I told you, I'm not senile yet.
Okay, so it's on B2. Yeah, 42069 exactly. So I have to take the elevator now, but the power wasn't.
I've checked the APU on this floor and engaged the generator. Energy output is low, but it should be enough to power the elevator.
Okay.
Try the elevator and see if it's working.
Okay, it only lets go to B2, and B1 was that that warehouse, I think, where a lot of the weapons were.
Okay, first go down the central hallway. Don't worry, it's not electrified anymore.
Anti-tank rocket. Okay, that's going to be useful. And this is where the... Yeah, I remember this. So we don't have the card key anymore, so obviously can't do anything with that.
Everything looks exactly like I remember it. Except for that wall way in back, anyway. I still can't believe how much damage you caused in such a small space.
Ah, the switchboard. Nailed it with a remote control missile to shut down the electric current in the floor. The guidance system in those things takes up so much space, it hardly leaves any room for explosives.
Didn't make much of a bang, huh?
Hardly. Switchboard's still intact.
You're right. The wiring past the switch circuits could still be live.
Wait a minute. I'm not gonna get shocked if I walk on this floor, am I?
No need to worry. As long as you don't turn the current back on.
Well, that's force of habit. I do that too sometimes. Alright. Got cardboard box. It's no barrel, but what is? Okay. Alright, so apparently this floor is not going to kill me. Okay. I just got 1,000 bonus for that. Okay. Sure. Or maybe that was from the flashback.
Hold on. I want to check security.
This is where he told us about anime.
Snake, that password I told you before, you remember it, right? Because I completely forgot.
Good thing I wrote it down.
You punch it in for me? It's a 5-digit number. Snake, I think maybe your memory... Don't worry. I'm sure I can remember it.
It's cheeky. Alright, hopefully this...
Let's see. Oh! I jotted it down.
48273. Yep, that's the code. Okay. Perfect.
See? No need to worry.
What?
Ah.
I knew the number. In fact, I remembered it just now.
Huh. This version is totally obsolete. It's gonna take a little work. This is the room where we first met, huh?
Yep.
It's not conjuring up any unpleasant memories, is it? I was being attacked by Frank Yeager.
Yeah, I remember.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, gives me the shivers just thinking about it. Snake, you saved my life.
Naomi hated them for what they did to Frank's body. But it was me that crippled him in the first place. She must have hated me too.
We shouldn't have been so trusting. I blame myself too. I helped develop Rex. That's why it was so easy for me to believe her feelings were genuine. But she was only using us to atone for her sins.
So what? What did she do to us?
You forgot already? She betrayed you. She stole your blood.
If that was all, it should have been over and done with in South America. Why'd she join us afterward?
Well,
She has us come rescue her, and then she turns around and goes straight back to Liquid. Why would she do that?
I don't know, Snake. But it looks like she's still with him.
What?
I just had a look at the security access logs. As I thought, there's people coming and going at frequent intervals. In fact, the record shows some recent activity. Look at this. It's an image taken a few hours ago by a surveillance camera up ahead.
Naomi.
And Vamp.
The Beauty and the Beast.
They've been through here. And from what we've gleaned from the security records, it can only mean one thing. They're headed for Rex's old underground hangar.
Metal Gear.
I finished rebooting security and released the locks. The door on the first floor ought to open for you now.
Amazing. Almost makes me nostalgic for the days when you needed a key card for every door.
Yep. It's been 9 years. All you really have to do is reinterpret the old technology in terms of the new. Getting old isn't all that bad, you know. Let's get going, Snake.
Okay. Relatively short.
Unlocking the door on the first floor. It should open now.
Short cutscene by Metal Gear standards.
I've been waiting for you, Snake. Who are you? Neither enemy nor friend. Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes, he should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
How long are you gonna stay in there? Huh? Are you one of them? No, I'm not. I always work alone. Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Gecko! We've got Gecko!
Oh, great. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Saw a cow brain fall somewhere. Okay. Actually, how does that compare to this thing? 3,500, 2,450 with a lower range. So this has got a quicker reload, but that's it. Okay, so it seems like it's a lot lighter, I guess, too. So I guess you can move faster, but I don't see a reason to use the other thing over this. Eh. Okay. Intended ways to go around it, I'm guessing. That's boring, though. Why would you ever do that? Just shoot it. Oh, you electrify the... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a much cooler way to do it. Or you shoot it in the face with an RPG. And that works pretty well, too.
Okay, Snake. Take the stairs down and go to the north door. I'll open it for you with the Mark III.
Yeah, I played enough video games to know not to trust an elevator.
The Mark III is totally defenseless while working on the door. You'll have to distract the gecko so they don't spot it.
What?
The Mark III's been spotted. Distract
what is...
gecko.
What? They've got some sort of anti-bullet thing.
The gecko spotted the Mark III. Do something.
Am I even, like, damaging this thing? Doesn't appear like it.
The Gecko spotted the Mark III. Do something.
Okay. So we can just do this little dance here.
The Mark III. Do something. Okay, Snake. It's open now.
Okay. All right. Okay. SVD. Okay. I don't think I have any other sniper rifles. So this will be first actual sniper rifle. Probably replace this then. Okay. Okay, so that's as far as I can zoom it. Okay. Maybe, but it would probably cost too much for something I probably won't use much. Oh, it's another bed and breakfast member. That's the railgun from 2.
For me!
Go on! Let me have you cry!
good. And the Ocelot troops. Alright, so since his face shows up bright on that that thermal scope, probably should have that on. Sure. We have a slightly better 9,000. That's only 9,000. And that's way too much for the 50 cal. Okay. All right. So yeah, all I can get is ammo for that. I can't customize it. Okay. And the effective range is pretty long, at least. So 280. Okay. All right. What does Sport Crew have to say about
crying? In psychology, crying is thought of as a way to freely express and release feelings. That beast cries and cries without stopping. There must be some immense sadness in her, the stress of which is tormenting her mentally and physically. Crying is the only way she can deal with it.
Okay.
Otacon! She seems to know exactly where I am, even in this damn whiteout. What the hell is going on?
Infrared, maybe? No, you're wearing octo camo. It wouldn't be able to read you. Snake, do you see a pattern in her attacks? Anything that gives you a hint?
Right. Now that I think about it, her attacks have been coming from downwind.
Which means?
Damn. She can smell me.
Amazing. Tracking you in this wind. Just by your scent?
A St. Bernard can find and rescue a lost hiker in the middle of a blizzard in the Alps. That beast has no olfactory sense as keen as a dog's. It's not out of the question.
Then what do we do? Octo camo doesn't do anything to mask your scent.
All I can do is try and guess where that thing's going to be. Try to move downwind.
Can you do it?
Either I do, or I don't.
Okay then. Good luck, Snake.
Okay. Oh, there's Sunny down there doing her thing. Okay.
Where's he hiding?
Okay, so the wind's coming from the left. Actually, she's going to be off to the right then, because that's downwind. Clearly, I ain't gonna need a lot of ammo for this. Yeah, I think she's injured. I'm not sure if they're gonna continually spawn or not. Oh, geez.
Something's coming!
Okay, so downwind is this way. Where to go? Okay. I think this is the strat. Okay. So you clear out the Ocelot core. I bet the encoder's having a bad time with this fight. Sounds like it's right here. Oh, because it is. I think if I take the high ground here. I hear it. I don't see it though. I think that's it. No. There it is. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, I don't see it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. All right. Okay, where is RoboDog? Oh, hello. I have a feeling they're just going to keep spawning until I deal with Dog Lady. Sounds like she's over here. I don't see her though. There she is. Okay. Got the robot awoo. That was an interesting boss fight.
I hear them. I hear the cries. The cries of babies. Stop it! Stop crying! Please! Please stop crying!
Oh, spooky ghost wolf.
Don't come any closer. I'm sorry. I was so scared. Forgive me. I'm sorry. You can cry if you want. Cry if you need to. I don't need tears anymore. I've cried myself dry. So cry as much as you like. I will be there to listen.
Zero. What? 0 bullets. Did I really use up all my bullets? Alright, so there should only be one member of the bed and breakfast crew. And it's the one with like the arm, the flying one with the arm necklaces or something that I remember from the beginning-ish of the game. Because we got Octopus, we got the flying one, we got Robot Wolf, and then there's the flying one, or the puppet one, I guess. All right, free railgun. I'll take it.
Yo, Snake, I finished laundering that railgun you picked up just now. Knock yourself out. It's on the house.
All right.
Thanks. Time for another bedtime story, Snake.
Oh.
This one's about crying wolf. You don't need me to tell you there's whole nations in Africa tearing themselves apart in the name of ethnic cleansing. Well, she was born into that environment. When she was a little girl, her village was attacked by rival armed factions. Her parents and siblings were slaughtered, and she was left a refugee. She took her last surviving relative, her baby brother, and ran as far as she could away from the war zone. One day, they came across an enemy unit, so she took her brother and hid in an abandoned shack. And then her brother started to cry. She knew that if the soldiers heard the noise, they would find them and kill them both. So she wrapped her hand as tight as she could around his mouth. As the footsteps gradually went away, she came back to her senses. Her brother wasn't crying anymore. Horrified, she pulled her hand away, covered in sweat and spit. He wasn't breathing. They say wolves eat their own pups when they die. She was spotted wandering through the thick of battle, carrying her dead brother in her arms. She had visions, too. A wolf walking alongside her. Every night, the wolf would howl and cry, just like her brother did that day. Eventually, she made it to a government-run refugee camp. But by then, her brother's body had rotted away. The camp was crowded with refugees like herself, and little children like her brother. Day and night, she was tormented by the cries of babies. The wolf that followed her heard her sorrowful screams and answered. He made his way around the camp, and one by one, he silenced the children. She tried to stop it, but she was powerless to stop the wolf. A few days passed, and on the eve of the enemy's raid, there wasn't a child left. The adults who survived were torn up pretty bad. Of course, there was never any wolf in that camp. She was the one who killed those babies. But she couldn't bring herself to admit it. She couldn't bear the thought of herself going from one baby to the next, howling like a wolf, snuffing out their little lives. And she never did, even as crying wolf, a lonely beast forever stalking the battlefield. Snake, fighting with you made Wolf finally accept what she'd done. She was cleansed by you. If the cries she heard of children on the battlefield have been silenced, it's because of you. You ought to be proud. 3 down, 1 to go. All that's left is Mantis. But you should know, Snake, she's been controlling all the other beasts. She's the beast of beasts. Don't let her get her hooks in you.
I won't.
See you around, Snake.
Okay. Railgun. L1 ready and charge. R1 press it while charging to fire. Greater muzzle velocity. Aim down optical sights. Up and down. Just okay. Actually, maybe I could have done that with the SVD to change magnification. It didn't occur to me to try the D-pad.
Welcome home, Wolf.
pet the doggy. Okay, so you can zoom. Okay, I'm assuming there's nothing in the things around the side. Probably a bad assumption, but whatever.
Hold it, Snake. Time to change the disc. I know, it's a pain. But you need to swap disc 1 for disc 2. You see the disc labeled 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait. We're on PlayStation 3. It's a Blu-ray disc. Dual layered, too. No need to swap.
Damn it, Otacon! Get a grip!
Yeah, what an age we live in, huh, Snake? Wonder what they'll think of next.
What they'll think of next is not using discs at all. Alright, so we got more of those spooky robots. There's a ration over here, but I'm not sure how you get it. Yep, and we've got Kojima to thank for that. Okay, that's how you get that. $50 patch, nice. I remember there was an older game on Steam that updated recently. The changelog only had like 2 things in it, 2 minor things, and it was still like a $30 patch.
Fake. I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter. What about her? She might be a spy. To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Great Fox.
You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge.
But I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
I vowed...
Hey, boys. And there's actually a VR game that's on my to-do list that came out like more than a full year ago. That's actually getting a new mode. It's the Walking Dead game. Oh, this is the one that has anti-rocket armor, doesn't it? I should... sure where I'm going here. It looks like I can fit between those. So we got 2 of them in here. We got something up there. Not sure what that is. Okay, so that's another one up there. Okay. Yep, and the bad part about games getting bigger is that apparently there's a new cryptocurrency coming out that uses hard drive space instead of CPU power as its proof of work. So apparently crypto miners are just buying up storage now, be it hard drives or SSDs, and are going to be driving up prices. Fantastic. Fucking crypto ruins everything. Okay, let's just run past it. Alright, where am I going? I'm really hoping I'll be able to get an order in for a 3080 Ti, because those are allegedly coming out very soon. But I have a feeling it's just going to be these huge bot operations that are just going to buy up all those the instant they go on sale. So, oh well. Luckily, my 2070 Super is still good enough to do everything I want to do in the near future. Okay, so that's the Rex hangar, I think. And actually, I'm gonna step away for a minute here. I will be back with more Metal Gear Solid 4 in a minute. Alright. Back at it. New HD. I actually saw,
Finally. It's just up ahead. The hangar's just a little bit further. Stay en route.
there were actually some good deals on hard drives not that long ago.
Not created by nature. You and the boss. You are.
Okay. A pre-built, yeah, pre-built is really the way to go for right now. Especially if you need just a full upgrade. I'm already good. I got a 5900X. It's fully water cooled. Got a water block for my 2070 Super as well, but just need slightly better GPU. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh my god. the door not open unless... Okay. Interesting. Metal Gear.
Hop on, Snake. I'll send her up.
Oh, that must be a lift. Okay, I was wondering, like, what? What does he mean by send her up? Yeah, I remember right after the 3080 came out, people were selling their 2080 Ti's on eBay for like $500, and man, I feel a little bad for them, for the people who sold their 2080s for $500. They're going for a lot more now. I have some older video cards, like 600 series cards, that I thought were worthless, but the market is so bad right now that I can actually get enough money to make it worth doing for these old ass cards. Alright, there's the Rex.
Look, the railgun's been removed. Liquid doesn't need the whole Rex to launch his nuke. He only needs the railgun.
Damn it. Has it already been shipped?
Hang on, I'll check.
I'm afraid so. Unfortunately for you, the railgun is no longer here.
Naomi. What?
Naomi.
This place will be your grave, as my queen wishes. The suicide gecko are on their way. Soon, there'll be nothing left of this place.
We've been had. Rodigon.
Snake, I think I might be able to get it working. I just need some time.
Hurry!
I'll leave the rest to you.
Naomi!
Excellent. You'll amuse me until they arrive.
Make him pay, Snake! Do it for me! For Emma!
Alright, what about his psychological profile?
Snake, I don't know much about Vamp, so there's not much I can offer you by way of advice, but you do have my unconditional support. Don't let him beat you, Snake.
Thanks, Rose. I'll do it for you. Okay, so we have plenty of room to maneuver in this area.
I'll take care of Rex. You take Vamp. Kill that monster. Get Naomi back, Snake. Please.
This seems like the play here. This seems like a pretty good strat. Oh. Yep. Enough is right, man. All right. Oh. What? No. That didn't damage him at all. Okay, maybe he's just got a bunch of health bars or something. Well, I don't want hints regardless, unless I ask for them, so. I do have this big text down here. Okay, so maybe there's something.
It's no use. It keeps regenerating.
Okay.
What do we do? What do we do?
Okay. Okay. What? Yeah, okay. So he's got nano machines. So nano machines in his veins. I guess maybe you have to knock him out. Yeah, the railgun, pretty good.
These nano machines spin through my veins. Never keep me down. I do finish.
Frame rate's really good. Over in that corner there. Okay.
These nano machines spin through my veins.
So that also didn't do anything.
You're the only one who can save Dr. Hunter. Remember to take good care of your psych gauge and finish that monster once and for all.
Do whatever it takes. Just make sure he stays down this time. Get Naomi back for me, please.
Okay, so Naomi, maybe something to do with Naomi? So I don't see any environmental things here that would do it. Yeah, Drebin just kind of calls up. I don't think there's even a way to directly get in touch.
So long as she will swim through my veins, never keep me down.
So we got 556.
These nanomachines swim through my veins.
I don't get it. And I don't remember this fight at all from when I did this years ago. Fuck. My codex not helpful here. Like, maybe it's the...
So long as these nanomachines swim through my veins.
Yeah, it's gotta be something.
Time to finish this.
I clearly don't need that thing anymore. Like, maybe it's a syringe. Maybe I gotta get him with the syringe. Because clearly none of my other... To use it on others, capture them using CQC and press triangle. Okay. Dang it. Okay. It probably is that, though. Okay. Fucking hell, dude.
Never keep me down.
It's got to be this, though.
Yes! Time to finish this. So long as this nanomachine swim through my veins.
Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, okay.
What have you done?
Okay.
Now you're a mere mortal, like the rest of us.
Clever. But can you kill this mere mortal?
Snake, look out!
No.
Rick just self-destruct!
Snake, sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You ready for this?
Sonny gave me the go-ahead.
How about it, undying man? Care to die too?
Sorry, but I can't die just yet.
Then kill me.
Snake, this one is mine. You keep those gecko at bay.
Uh-oh. I have the railgun, so... Okay.
Otacon, we're gonna buy you some time.
I'll do my best.
Man, the top of Rex
Wait, you're a scout too.
sure is a lot smaller in this game.
Let us duel with blades.
That's technically what railguns shoot, right? You can load a sword into a railgun and it'll shoot it.
Those are suicide geckos. They blow up and they take us with them. You've got to keep them back. I'm sending you data on where to aim. Put a bullet through their brains. Procedure. Just like that, Snake. Gecko are blinking. When they stop blinking, it'll blow. Don't let that happen.
Yeah, like, I can't even see the cool fight happening on the right side of the screen. I am only concentrating. Okay, that seems like a useful item.
Damn! Here they come again! Hang in there, Snake! Don't give up! Good, Snake! Above you! They're coming from above! Snake, be careful!
Well, I would have liked to have seen this cool cutscene on the right without having to also contend.
Nice, Snake!
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. I see Vamp has got some cyber cum on him. Okay. Alright, well, I saw the very end of that fight.
Snake, get out of the way!
Rex.
This thing might come in handy after all.
He was never immortal. His natural healing abilities were enhanced by the nanomachines inside his body. But after so many battles, he's finally reached his limit.
Doctor, ease my pain.
Naomi, Sonny asked me to tell you something.
What is it?
I cooked them right.
I see.
Well, it didn't. I don't think it had nukes on it. It just had the capability to launch them.
Good for you, Sonny. You finally did it. No, I can't save you. You have to trust me, Dr. Emmer. Give this to him. Not for revenge, but to end his suffering. Now you can return to your true self. You can be at peace.
I can die.
Yes. Forgive me.
This doesn't change anything. Why?
We can't erase the past, nor can we forgive it. And so the only thing we can do is end it. Snake. Liquid's down below us. He's stolen the Patriot system, slipped out of their sight, and taken their Ark.
Ark?
A warship. Unfettered by land, law, country, or network. The only place where they are truly released from the shackles of the Patriots. The place where they can be free. Outer Haven.
Outer Haven?
Liquid plans to launch the nuke from that ship. Snake. You have been given life so that you may fulfill your purpose. When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death. We are given life only so that we can atone for our sins. Your life was created for that very purpose. We all must atone for our own sins. We must not pass them on to the next generation. We must not leave them for the future. That is your true fate. One that even you cannot defy.
Naomi!
What have you done?
Vamp and I, we are the same. We're living corpses. Our bodies kept barely alive by nanomachines.
Then you...
Cancer. I shouldn't even be alive right now. The nanomachines have kept it from progressing. But there's nothing more they can do. With the nanomachines gone, time will unfreeze and begin to flow again.
What are you saying?
Goodbye. Hell.
Don't!
give my best to Sonny.
Naomi, don't do it!
Are you crying? For me?
Naomi, why?
You have such beautiful eyes. I'm sorry for everything. Now go!
Let's get moving.
Why does it always end this way?
Otacon! Come on! Pull yourself together!
Naomi!
They're coming!
Why? Snake, you're right. I haven't lost everything yet. I've still got a job to do.
That's right. We need you.
I'm done crying. I don't have any more tears to shed.
He's got the power of anime on his side.
I have to get out of here.
Any ideas?
Time's running short, so I'll explain as we go. Pay close attention.
I'm listening.
Alright, so this thing's still got a laser. It's still got missiles.
Promise. Promise me you'll carry on. Or will.
I think it has a machine gun.
Snake, we have to get out. Follow the supply team. Stomp those gecko and head straight for the exit. Snake, I've made Rex's control manual available. Check it out before you get started. The machine gun's overheated. We need to wait until the barrel cools down.
This part's a little loud. I should turn down the, let me turn down the trim here on the audio levels just for this part. They use cow brains inside the geckos so that they're not quite fully autonomous. So they give you all these cool weapons here, but it turns out just mashing the X button works pretty well too. Probably turn this up again.
They self-destructed! What's that?
Oh shit. Metal Gear.
Ray!
It's not over. Not yet.
Yeah, this is the Marine Ray from the beginning of 2.
Moses, where our fates were born, and where yours ends, Snake.
You can't lose. Crush Ray and liquid with it. The missile launcher is empty. Wait for it to reload. Good job, Snake. Keep it coming. Gun's overheated. We need to wait until the barrel cools down. Leave yourself wide open right after you dodge its attack. Keep dodging them and wait for your chance to counterattack. slip through. Wait for the energy to recharge, Snake! Counterattack!
Oh shit. Getting blown up here.
Recharge, Snake!
Okay. Whew. Got him. That's a fun fight. Yep, we zoned the enders now.
Where's Liquid?
Snake! Fox. Think again. Sorry, but that won't work this time. Behold! Liquid!
Okay. I remember this part. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in a video game coming up here. The dumbest of the best. If I'm remembering correctly. Yes, this. That. The fucking Mount Rushmore on the submarine.
For ourselves.
That was the one thing that I remember from my playthrough when this game came out.
Destroy JD!
I thought it was so stupid that I took a picture of it and sent it to a friend.
Everything begins! But as for you, brother, you'll stay here to mark the silent's watery grave. Die, snake! Sonny, forgive me.
Uh-oh. Gonna need a Cybercom refill pretty soon.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
Yeah, it was in front of Federal Hall. There were all these tourists around you.
They were asking me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists.
The next thing we knew, the tourists had gone away. And a week later, I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence.
That night, we went up to the top of the Empire State Building.
It was so beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll just walk it off.
He was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning.
Worthless fossil!
All right. Total playtime 10:59. Sure. So that still kind of lines up. One continue. Sure. All right. Yep. Yeah, get settled in. Put those chairs and recline.
Haven is headed southward through the Pacific at a speed of 33 knots. The Missouri is falling behind at a rate of about 2 nautical miles every hour.
Can't this thing go any faster?
I'm afraid not. This is as fast as she'll go. Liquid's target is JD, a U.S. military satellite disguised as orbital debris.
Probably. I don't have class tomorrow, so
Haven will have to surface in order to use the railgun.
I'll give it a go.
If we can figure out JD's orbit, we should be able to predict where Haven's gonna surface.
JD is in a synchronous elliptical orbit, so its next perigee should be in...
Got it! 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right. In 15 hours, it's going to be over the Bering Sea, 494 nautical miles from the Bering Strait. Haven knows it too.
All right, have a good one, JGO.
They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
The nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300 meters. The target is a moving satellite that's traveling at 10 kilometers per second. To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Will we make it?
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close the gap. After that, the Missouri needs to strike before Haven's launch preparations are complete. This ship was stripped of most of its equipment, and she's got no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy.
Oh no, there's been a fair amount of gameplay. Well,
From the looks of it, Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD.
like 50-50
Open the cover
gameplay.
and launch the nuke. That's our one and only chance to get inside.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
The hour-long cutscene at the very beginning didn't help things.
Yes, Dr. Emmerich is right.
And I've been streaming for 3 hours, 20 minutes.
Destroy GW from the inside, before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
All right, everybody, here's the plan. We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun. When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team. Our goal is twofold. Prevent that nuke from launching and wipe out GW's programming. The enemy relies entirely on electronic means of threat detection, so they won't be able to see the Missouri until they surface. We'll launch the strike team from catapults at the exact moment Haven's armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server room and infect it with a worm cluster.
But what if they shut down GW before we get in there?
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
He's probably gonna equip himself with a diaper for this mission.
Let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
That's right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
A giant microwave oven. You'd have to have a death wish to go in there. Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Snake, this isn't the time for your stupid jokes.
Outside the corridor, Liquid soldiers will be out in full force. Inside, there'll be unmanned weapons waiting for us.
Where are you getting all this information? You really think there's a way to destroy GW?
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Naomi?
All of our internal data on Haven came from her. The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sunny instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sunny's hands.
This entire operation is based on the data she left us.
Whose side was she on, anyway?
We'll never know exactly what her true intentions were. But one thing's for sure. She was determined to stop Liquid.
Promise me you'll carry on. Or will. Come on, guys. Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Attention! Listen up. A wise man once wrote, "The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent in vain." Any other questions? Yes, Snake?
Anybody got a smoke?
Snake.
Dang.
So this program, you're saying Sunny wrote it?
Actually, only about a third of it is her work. Naomi was working on a program to destroy GW, but she couldn't quite finish it, so she handed it over to Sunny. Sunny went fishing in my library to see if there was any source code she could use to complete it. Eventually, she found some. It was Emma's worm cluster. She took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program. I didn't have time to look over every single line of code, but what I did see reminded me of Emma. It was like she left traces of herself behind in the structure. But this worm cluster that Sunny created, it's even better than Emma's. Sunny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells. Once uploaded into GW, it should do some real damage. Snake, You ever think about quitting?
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
Are you trying to kill yourself? So, you're dead set on going to Haven yourself. Why don't we get somebody else to go? There's no need for you to do it.
I still have things left to do. Besides smoke. Otacon, why don't you jump off the ship with me?
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself. And I don't even smoke.
Okay. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache here, so I think I'll go until the next gameplay part here, and then call it. So it's gonna be one more stream of Metal Gear Solid 4. Because this cutscene's probably still pretty long. I know, right? It could be hours.
Captain, enemy vessel at 300 meters and still rising.
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How long until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule. When she surfaces and opens up her armor, we'll move in as planned.
Aye, Captain.
Captain,
Yes?
this is my first real engagement.
I see. Your point?
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain, I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my first time. But I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Right. Thank you.
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight. Best to let him rest.
Right.
Without the system to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
The only people I have left to rely on are Marilyn. Him.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a 9ID M82. Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
I laundered these guys' IDs, then issued them new naked weapons, including that catapult you're gonna be riding.
That seems safe.
Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped coming in. Now that all the weapons all over the world are locked, the only ones still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economical to replace all that useless equipment on the battlefield with my stuff. So I made an extra special trip out here, just for you.
Driven, do you even have the slightest idea what's going on here?
Of course I do. See, when it comes down to it, the world's like this soda here. Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing. I'm on the side of whoever needs me the most.
He's right. Flat soda sucks.
If you need anything, just say the word. I'm setting up shop here for a spell. Enjoy it. Could be your last.
It is. I'm all out. All right.
Looks like that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
Hey, here.
Oh, thanks.
Metal Gear, huh?
Over there. There.
Snake, can you hear me? Liquid's warship, Outer Haven, is a modified version of an Arsenal gear model stolen from the Patriots. Inside, it's crawling with Irving and other unmanned weapons. According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each called from the best the PMCs have to offer. If Liquid succeeds in destroying JD and gaining control of the Patriots system, he'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe. And then, mankind's armed subjugation will begin.
Captain, Haven sighted.
Prepare to fire, main gun!
Liquid from enslaving the planet. Meryl, can you hear me? It's time. Time to do your duty. Remember, no matter what happens, I'll be with you till the very end. You are my pride and joy.
Railgun is exposed.
There it is. A naked nuke.
Let's finish it, Snake. Let this be our last battle. If we're responsible for Liquid's sins, then the onus is ours to bear.
Right.
Enemy moving to intercept!
Maintain full speed!
Failure will spell doom for the human race. You've got to stop them from using that railgun. Then annihilate GW.
Okay. Pretty sure you don't use main cannons to shoot down missiles.
Target hit! Light damage!
The enemy is returning fire!
All hands, prepare for impact! Brace yourselves!
That. Very safe.
Snake,
Where are you?
sorry. It's my ankle.
Can you walk?
I think so. Ah!
Are you okay?
Ugh, hurts a hell of a lot more without SOP.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? What about Occupy?
He fell into the ocean. Snake, I'll catch up soon. You go ahead.
Look on.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Snake, can you hear me? GW is toward the ship's stern. Hurry!
Okay. Sweet deals at Drebin Shop, everything half off. Nice. Okay. We'll take advantage of those next time on Metal Gear Solid 4. But that will do it for tonight, though, because I have a headache. All right. 6 hours since my last death.